When you move in, what do the landlords expect as far as a deposit?
So like it's 2 months security deposit. So before the move in, you pay like 3 months upfront. So the 2 month security deposit, the landlord will keep it throughout the lease.
So 1 month for the first month's rent.
Yeah.
And then 2 months security deposit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stories online about people having a problem getting their deposits back. Have you had a situation like that?
From my experience, from my clients, from anyone, any landlord and any clients that I work with, never happen. Because in my contract, I think that I protect my clients like very well in terms of that, you know, and like the landlord I work with, they're, you know, they are very like professional investors. So I think the agent need to do anything in their power to write a good contract that cover everything, like protect both the landlord and the tenant, you know. So you need to write it down very clearly that like when you're gonna get it, how many days, and how long it's gonna take. You need a lot of updates. So like I feel like people that don't get their like deposit back, I don't know, it never happened in my experience, but maybe the contract is not clear enough or the landlord is sketchy.
Yeah, I've had 4 landlords so far, and I've not really had a big problem. I had one little situation, which was not this apartment, but the one before it. I moved out, and when I moved out, I had it professionally cleaned. When I left, it looked like brand new.
Yeah.
Okay. And when the landlord sent my deposit back, it was missing, I don't remember how much, like 1,500 baht. And I said, like, why is this missing? And they said, oh, for cleaning.
Oh my.
And I said, it was cleaned. Like, it was very clearly like brand new. And then I talked to the agent. They went back and forth. And then the landlord said, oh, well, actually, it's to clean the air conditioning unit. And that wasn't in the lease. That I know sometimes in some leases, it might say the tenant was responsible for the cleaning the air conditioning, or it might say the landlord is responsible. Right, but 1,500 would be a lot to clean one air conditioning unit. 1,500,
no.
yeah, 1,500.
Yeah.
Normally it would be like 500, 600, something like that. And so eventually, the landlord sent out of the 1,500 they withheld, they sent back 700 and kept 800, and there was no explanation. They just kept it, and the agent wasn't helpful at all. So, and I think that the landlord thought I went back to my home country, and it would be hard to just take a little bit extra. But and that wasn't a Thai landlord, by the way. Before anyone says it, that was not a Thai landlord.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you got
that
it.
happens a lot.
Yeah. So.
Don't want to mention it out loud. But
Yeah. So you're right, but I, you know, after being here for so long, I kind of just accept that some of these things happen, and you can do everything right and still maybe something like this happens. So I think it's more about mitigating the damage than expecting everything to go perfectly. So
I feel like you have to be like super straightforward. Like for my advice, like, you know, when you're moving out, you communicate with the agent and the landlord first of like, I will be responsible for cleaning.
Yeah, that is a really good tip. I didn't do that. I thought,
so if you don't tell them, they're gonna like, they don't know if you clean it already or not.
Yeah,
so
well,
they're gonna
in this
charge
case,
you.
it was really obvious because it was brand new, and I even sent photos to the agent afterwards. I sent photos and I confirmed, and the agent said it's good. But what I should have done is I should have contacted the landlord or the agent and said, hey, I'm gonna hire a cleaning. Is that okay with you to satisfy whatever? Like, I should have asked them before and had them say, yep, okay, you do it. And then it would be hard for them to say something after, I think.
So be straightforward and be like, you know, hey, like, because sometimes like landlord, they just kind of like do things in their own way. So they're gonna charge whatever they want. But so if you like don't speak up, they just gonna do whatever. So before, like, I would say 1 month before the move in, make it clear and don't call, write it down. So you have like proof,
right.
Black, like, you know, black and white. Like, I will be responsible for cleaning and you will not charge anything. But normally that works unless the cleaning is not good enough. So they charge you more.
Right.
And then, or sometimes, even like before the move in, if you like worry, let the agent put something else, like some extra cost in a contract of like, you know, like who is responsible to do what and when moving out, because some people just like ask to put like tenant is responsible to clean the AC before leaving. So you make everything clear right from the start. So when you moved out, easy. So no one couldn't really like.
Yeah. So
trick
we're
you.
talking about around the time you move out. But when you move in, what should you do about the condition of the apartment? Should you take pictures?
You should
Is there a
take pictures.
document you should fill out?
The agent normally do that for you. So, but like the agent, some professional agent will do that. They will make a list of the full furniture, but for the peace of mind and what I would recommend to all my clients, like when you moved in, take a video, like the full video, like, you know, walk through the whole apartment, every corner, take a video and do it very slowly so you could spot, you know, very like clearly. So do the video. So like, you know, because that's how the condition before the move in, you didn't do anything. So you protect yourself by making the full video. So, and you keep that. So yeah, so that's the safe place to stay, because like you're gonna stay for like a year, 2 years, and of course the apartment is not gonna look the same, right? So take a video and keep it in your phone. But the agent had videos anyway, had videos and pictures anyway, but like just to make sure that like, you know, it's, you have it as well.
If you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.